When you speak about Kenya's political history, the name Mama Ngina Kenyatta always comes up. Born in 1933 in Ngina, Gatundu, Kiambu County, Mama Ngina rose from a simple background to become not only the last wife of Jomo Kenyatta, Kenya's founding president, but also a symbol of both continuity and controversy in Kenya's political and social landscape. Today, at 92 years old, she remains the only surviving wife of Jomo Kenyatta. Though advanced age has reduced her public appearances, Mama Ngina is still deeply respected, both as a matriarch of the Kenyatta family and as one of the few living links to Kenya's independence generation. Ngina married Jomo Kenyatta in 1951, becoming his fourth and youngest wife. At that time, Kenyatta was in his late 50s and already a towering figure in Kenya's push for independence. Their marriage not only linked Ngina to history but also made her a mother to some of the most influential figures in modern Kenya. Together, they had 4 children, including Uhuru Kenyatta, who will go on to serve as Kenya's 4th president from 2013 to 2022. This connection cemented Mama Ngina as the matriarch of one of Kenya's most powerful political dynasties. When Jomo Kenyatta became Prime Minister in 1963 and later the first President of Kenya in 1964, Mama Ngina assumed the role of First Lady. During this period, she became known for her graceful and reserved nature. Unlike later First Ladies, she maintained a low profile, rarely engaging in public speeches or political battles. Instead, she was often seen accompanying Mzee Kenyatta during official functions, both at home and abroad. Behind the scenes, however, her influence was notable. She played a significant role in consolidating the Kenyatta family business, ranging from real estate, agriculture, banking, dairy, and hospitality, which made them one of the wealthiest families in East Africa. In her later years, Mama Ngina became strongly associated with the Catholic Church. Reports suggest that she spends much of her time in prayer and church activities, often attending services at the Holy Family Basilica in Nairobi or in her Gatundu home area. Her faith has given her a quiet and disciplined lifestyle, far removed from the noisy political arena that her children and grandchildren often occupy. In June 2023, reports emerged that the government had withdrawn Mama Ngina's official security detail, fuel cards, and vehicle maintenance entitlements. These were benefits she had continued to receive as a former First Lady. The move sparked discussions across Kenya. Was it politically motivated or simply a change in state policy? Even without these privileges, her family's wealth and private resources ensure she still lives a comfortable life. On June 24, 2025, Mama Ngina celebrated her 92nd birthday. While she may no longer wield the direct influence she once had, her symbolic power remains significant. She represents Kenya's independence era. As the wife of the founding father, she is part of the country's liberation story. Mama Ngina's legacy is a mixture of admiration and debate. On one hand, she is respected as a mother of the nation, a woman who supported Jomo Kenyatta during Kenya's transition to independence and later stood as a strong pillar for her children and grandchildren. On the other hand, critics argue that the Kenyatta family's accumulation of wealth and land came at the expense of ordinary Kenyans, making her a symbol of privilege. Yet, even with these debates, her influence at 92 years old cannot be denied. She remains a towering figure in Kenya's memory, both for her role in history and for her position as the matriarch of one of Kenya's most powerful families.